Now, I want you to imagine this great leader, Moses. Moses, after he has accomplished these huge feats for God, and then he suddenly goes to be with the Lord. And you need to pick up that baton. Let's go. It's a brand new day. My name is Entle D, the beautiful one, as you can see, and I am back. Yes, it is Monday morning. It is time for our weekly Monday motivations. And I really just want you to think about this with me. Think about it. Now, there is a Moses in all of our lives. This is what you would call the matriarch. This is who you would call the leader or the boss or whatever the case may be. But there's always a Moses. And like the real Moses, the great prophet that God considered a friend, eventually he too had to go and be with the Lord after doing great feats for God. He released and led the people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. But he never got to the promised land. Hence, a Joshua had to be raised up. Now imagine if you are that Joshua, and there will come a time when you are then the Joshua. The Moses is no longer there, and there are these huge shoes that need to be filled. These great works that were performed by someone else, and you see yourself as inadequate. I want to rise up and I want to remind you about when God commissioned Joshua to pick up that baton, to take that staff that Moses used to separate the Red Sea, and he said, go. Now imagine the nerves that this young man had, having to finish this assignment. Imagine. And that will be you, because your Moses will die. Your Moses will be no more. And you will need to arise, and you will need to take the stand and take the baton and continue with the assignment that was incomplete by the Moses. Now there you are as a Joshua. Your boss at work has been fired or been let go or has passed on. Whatever the case may be, the Moses of your family has gone to be with the Lord. In your relationship, in your ministry, in your prayer group, in your home cell, you now need to arise and take a stance and continue with the journey, because the work of the Lord cannot come to a standstill. It is not person dependent. It is purpose dependent. So I want to read you something that the Lord said to Joshua when he was being told to go, when he was being commissioned, when he was being set forth on the journey. And no. Before I even get there, Joshua was not feeling confident. Joshua was not ready, but Joshua was obedient to the voice and the command of the Lord. So this is from the book of Joshua. It is from chapter 1, verses 9. And it goes, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Now I like the beginning of verse 9. It says, have I, so this is God, he's saying, have I not commanded you? So which means God has given you a command. There are many commands in the Bible, but we're being specific about you arising to the challenge, arising to the task. Now he says, have I not commanded you? Now when the Lord commands you, he's commanding you because he knows that there is success in what you are supposed to accomplish. He's already equipped you with what you need inside and with destiny helpers to ensure that you meet this task and you succeed in this task. So he says, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. That is a command from the Lord. And when he says, be strong and courageous, he is not speaking of a physical strength. He doesn't mean, yes, you have it together, I know you're strong and courageous. No. He is saying be. It's an action word. It's a verb. Be strong. What are we called? We are believers. So believe that you are strong. Believe that you are courageous. And if God is so blatant and he's saying it to you, therefore he knows that you have the capabilities. All he is saying is tap into your faith, your spiritual faith. That will then, it will interact with your mind and your thoughts, and you will be motivated to continue on the journey ahead. He says, do not be frightened and do not be dismayed. Now we know the word of God says we have not been given a spirit of fear, right? We know that, okay? I'm paraphrasing. And he says, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. I want to read the last part again. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So what is God saying? He is saying, go, child of God. Go be great. Lead that prayer group. Start that prayer group. Start. Go. Get out of your pit. Get out of your comfort zone. Go. Start that session. Start it. Start that Bible study. Don't be shy. Yes, you're not ordained. So what? The Lord is saying go. The Lord is saying finish the assignment. Yes, maybe you lost your parents, but stand up and arise and keep the family moving. Lead. Yes, there's a promotion that is pending. It is hovering around you, but you feel that you are inadequate or underqualified. Go for it. The Lord is saying go. He will be with you wherever you go. Even if you're getting out of a toxic situation or a toxic relationship, He is saying He is with you wherever you go. So go, child of God. Go be great. Arise. Go, child of God. Reclaim your things. Reclaim it. You're amazing. Go and come back on Wednesday. I will see you then. I love you. Mwah.